$10,000 a month.
10K a month.
$10,000.
10K a month.
10K per month.
$10,000 a month.
10 grand a month.
It is really stupid when you're already rich to make your money by encouraging people to get rich.
If you're a millionaire, why sell a course?
Man, this obsession with getting quick rich at a young age is just like sometimes I just don't understand it. And yes, it's very tempting to fall for the rush, but like I always think about it, it's like even you watching me right now, if I was to ask you a question or if I was to just pose you this wish that it will come true in 3 months, you become a millionaire, what are you going to use that money for? Are you going to use it to buy food? Because I'm sure you are not hungry, you're not starving. Are you going to use it to buy, a house or a place to sleep? Because I know you have a place to sleep. That's why you have a place to sleep. You have protection. The only reason why you need this money, like you want to get rich quick. And there's one thing that I've realized is you don't love yourself. We don't love ourselves. That is the reason why we want this money, to go and buy things to make us feel good about ourselves. And like if you don't sit down, if you're not someone who is very in tune with yourself, you start to forget like the real meaning of why we are here in this world. It's like I said, it's very tempting, but you might forget and you just fall into the trap. And like the saying goes, for what shall it benefit a man to gain the whole world but lose his own soul? And you might think this is pertaining to some evil thing. No, it's not even about being religious. Like the moment you start chasing this material world and start forgetting your inner world, that's when your soul is disturbed. That is when you don't have peace. That is why you always feel lost. And there's this, I was checking these statistics, right? And it shows that most successful people will always feel lost, regardless of how much money they have or how much success they've attained. They will always feel lost. And it's common because we are all chasing things. Like if you think about it, the general aspects of being successful, majority of the things that it comprises is things. Like it comprises of things. And until you become, like you have to become conscious of who you are. And I know the title of this video is not even correlating to what I'm speaking about now, but I'll dive into it. What I'm trying to say is you have to know who you are before you go and get all these things. It's like you have to know you are the magnet, right, that attracts all these things such as metals. Like if I know I am the magnet, why do I have to worry about these nails and metals that are lying around? I know if I want them, I can attract them. So regardless, even if I have them or not, I'm always content with myself. But if you don't know who you are, like within, you will always seek for, outside fulfillment. And we all know God, like, that's just temporary fulfillment. So, like, don't fall for these things. It's like, even if you get all this money, you won't use it for anything beneficial. It's not like you're hungry and you want to buy, food. You just want to buy things to make you feel good. And the people around you to put you or perceive you as someone so you can feel good about yourself. That's it. That's the only reason why you want to get rich or quick. But I'll tell you, if you take your time and create your wealth in a slowly path and, enjoy the journey as you go, that's the best way. Like, that is the best way to do it. You can look at the most wealthy people, like, they take time. Following God, He will take you through pain, suffering, challenges to build you up. So you appreciate all the things that you went through. And you can see amongst all these people that you guys follow, they didn't take 2 months to become millionaire. They didn't take 5 years to become millionaire. It took more than 8 years to become who they are now. So why are you in a rush? Like, why are you going? Like, I've come to an understanding that, like, right now I don't even want $1 million. Like, I just don't want it. I really don't want it, because if I get it, I'll be able to maintain it, but I'll feel lonely because I haven't even created a life for me to know how to disperse it. So if you're out there, you've not even touched $100 or even $50, you don't even know how to make $50. This month, we have like 2 weeks left. Find a way to make $50. Next month, you find a way to double it. The third month, you find a way to double it. In that way, you have your own goals that you set for yourself. And there are many ways to make money. So whatever way you choose is personally, chosen from you. As opposed to following these online ways that says $10,000 as the video began. $10,000, $10,000, $10,000. Bro, just like don't fall into depression, bro. Like, take your time and enjoy the life that you have. Like, nobody will care about how much money you make. You won't take this money away with you. The more you think about it, it's just, look, we're here to live. As much as we might need money, we're here to live. And if you want to create wealth, please take your time and create it. Don't rush. Creating wealth takes time. We all need money, but it shouldn't be something that we are always stressful about, because you never get it if you are attaching that kind of energy to it. And even if you get it, you'll be miserable. Like, I'm very, very, very keen on this miserable word. Like, you get it's just like, for instance, I'll use this. Remember when you were a kid, right? And you wanted for it like a shoe, and you were bothering your parents for a shoe, or you were probably saved up for the shoe, and you finally got the shoe, right? You were hyped. Now you have the shoe. You wore it for the first week. You don't want nothing to touch it. After 2 weeks, you'll be like, oh, let me just give you it. After 3 weeks, you probably forget about the shoe. After a month, you don't even care about the well-being of the shoe. That is how things are. So that Bugatti or that woman or that house or that whatever you're chasing, it will come and it will go. And you'll be left with yourself. So if you don't know how to be happy with yourself, with the exception of all these things, and thinking that's the thing that will bring you joy and you think it's to solve all your problems, please sit down with yourself and analyze your world. Because if you think that's the only way to gain fulfillment, or that is the reason why we are living, I'm sorry, but you've watched too much TV and society has lied to you. That's not what living is, bro. Fix this thing and then go out in the world and get whatever you want. Because once you know whatever you want, you will get, it becomes easier, and it's like a game that you are playing. It's like you need it, but you don't need it. It's like you know you get it, but it's not that important to you, so it comes to you. It's just like having a girlfriend that everybody wants. The more you take her serious, the more she will see weakness from you, and the more it's easier for her to slip through your hands. But the more you are very, confident in yourself, and know that you are the prize, and she deserves you much more. You don't put her in a pedestal. It's like her respect for you is much more. And, it becomes very difficult for her to focus on other men that are drooling over her. And that is how, the energy and the laws of this world works. The more you put much importance on something, the more it repels from you. And the more you tend to feel like it's easy to get, you get it. So just know your relationship with things, and please relax. Like, some of you have not even touched $1,000, and I know even if you touch $1,000, it will change your life. If you start making $1,000 a month, it will change your life. Focus on that, please, and don't be sold on this. Like, you see how the video started. It's like it's I don't know. I don't want to use the word agenda, but it's a wave. It's a movement that's going on. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and they will sell it to you through a course. And you might make like $500, and after that, they will just leave you and move to the next victim. So, know what you want. like I said, some of you are billionaires and whatever, like I said in the other video. But your path to that route will be different from mine, will be different from anybody else. We are all not supposed to do online business, okay? There is money everywhere. Some of you, like I said, are supposed to sell pens to become billionaires. But anyways, that's what I have for today. And yeah, creating wealth takes time. Not listening to these guys, man. Creating wealth takes time. It really, really takes time. You don't want to be one of these guys, bro. They were here, tomorrow here. It's about being here and staying here till you die. And that takes it's like a battlefield that you have to go through to prepare you for you to be able to sustain it. So yeah, relax. Wherever you are watching me, relax. Please take your time. If you want a certain money that you've never touched, break it down into pieces, right? If you want to make 100,000 next year or by the end of this year, break it down and set realistic goals. Do you have a vehicle that can get you $200,000 in? I think you have like 5 months left here. Can you? If not, break it down. Make it 50. If you can't, 50, 30. Break it down. See, it becomes easier and easy to, gain these goals. I'm not saying you don't dream big, but make it realistic. So, as always, my name is Salim, and this video is kind of like, it's here and there, it's not organized, but I really didn't want to make the video today. Like, I didn't even feel like doing it, but, if you follow your feelings, you won't get anything done. But yeah, pardon me if this video is kind of, if you watch this and you didn't understand nothing, or it's like you go at a certain point and now I took you here. Pardon me. Sometimes things don't go as perfect as you wanted it to, but that is what has been on my mind, man. As always, my name is Salim, and if you're a new viewer to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. I think I have to start saying this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.